Welcome back, everybody, to Of Dice and Den Presents A Fistful of Dice, a Deadlands the Wild West campaign. A white chip to whoever wants to tell us where we left off.
Well, we returned back to the train after exploring the pieces that fell down and spent the night. And then the next day, we made a plan to send all the passengers, along with the chef, to the closest station where we came from. And the rest of us decided to go explore where the Mothman feet went. And the newspaper lady wanted to go with us, and so we said fine, but I gave Horace his, one of my guns so that he could protect her. And then we followed the trail and ended up at a graveyard. And at the very end, a hand grabbed Allie's ankle. And that's where we left off.
This sounds about right.
The dead rise as our heroes discover a graveyard in front of a cave. Will they be able to defeat them, or will they join the undead ranks? Find out now on ODND Presents A Fistful of Dice.
How many do we draw?
I don't remember.
You have to roll.
Yeah.
Oh, roll what?
You roll your
I have to write
quickness.
this shit down.
Quickness, that's right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Is
Hold on.
2d12.
4 Einits.
And if you... So you get to draw one card, because the toughness is 5, or the target number is 5. So if you get over 5, you get one card, and then for every ace you get, every 5 above 5, you get
So if you
another
get
action card.
less than 5,
You
don't
don't
do
get
that.
to.
no cards.
Okay. Well, I got a 9, so I get 1.
Yep.
And that's right. We do initiative on every turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Basically, you're choosing what order everyone fights in, yeah.
Okay, so I
So-
got a 7 and a 4, so I get one card.
Yes, you get one card.
And then what did you say? Every how many cards? 5?
Yep.
So
Target is
every...
five.
every 5 points above.
Get another card. Alright. Now maybe I won't ask you. But I doubt it.
So if
Don't
I
depend on that.
I'm on a d12, and I rolled a 10, that's 5 points above 5, so that's...
You would get 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah. Ace.
This is the place.
Ooh, shit. 18.
Damn, you get 3 cards.
Wait, you took just the highest one and kept re-rolling it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I got an ace. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, I am just trying to stop you from doing shit I'd do.
Look, I only cheated in the last game we played. Not this time.
It's alright.
Who's typing?
Okay.
Is that you, Jeff?
It might have been me, yes.
He was typing Bartholomew as a big fat dick.
Yes. No.
Delete.
So just
Okay.
heads up, if you're talking, don't type, and if you're typing, don't talk, because I won't be able to filter that out.
Okay. Okay.
That's the other restriction of you using your laptop mic.
Okay.
That.
Yes. So I have my own deck. And
I drew a wonderful 2, you guys.
Oh, yay.
nice.
Maybe he'll go
Nice.
opposite this time.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
how it works, right?
So
Not the Marshall. I could go to
I'm
Marshall.
going to be generous in what happens next. Kings?
Oh,
or
yes.
aces, sorry.
No aces.
Nope.
Aces,
Don't have to hide your
kings.
cards.
I got king.
Okay.
I got to king.
So what are you gonna do? You're about 15 feet, 10 feet away.
But that means I can use my rifle, right?
Yeah, you can do the
Yes.
shooting.
Yeah, I'm going to shooting. Is it just the one hand that came up?
For now.
Wait. Don't remember. It's been too long. Okay. So shooting it with my rifle is a 5d12.
You did some training on shooting.
I did. I've only got one job in this.
Good show.
Okay. Boom! Wow, that sucked. I got a 10.
Well, it didn't suck that bad because
She rolled
No.
5 dice.
I rolled 5.
5d12s.
remember that a shooting score is 5, and then the target number goes up 1 difficulty for
Every
each
yard?
range increment, and the range increment on a rifle is 20. So
Yes.
you're within 1 range increment. You just
Dang.
needed a 5 to hit.
Dang. Okay.
She's would have so she would have hit with 2 of her dice
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah.
Still, that's all that matters.
So
You want me to try to get him?
I'm assuming. Yeah, so we'll go kind of slow. So you hit.
Woo!
So roll a d20 for your hit location.
I got 13. Y'all.
13. So
Yes.
that's to the arms.
Well, isn't it just a hand sticking out?
That's fair then.
I guess.
Yeah,
You rolled
so
properly.
you hit the hand.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
That's your weapon on the front page.
Oh. 7 shots. Range. Oh, 5d10. Wait.
That's what your roll is, what you did
Yep.
already.
I must have upped that somehow.
Yeah, we used our chips last time.
Well, okay, well, this doesn't have damage then.
What's your die type of damage?
I don't know. That's my question.
What kind of weapon are you using?
Rifle. A Colt Patterson. 7 shots. Ready to fire. 5d10. Range 20.
The 5d10 is the damage, I believe.
Oh
it?
damn.
Yes, but
Yeah.
but
Get the 1?
you're going to need to roll 5d8.
Oh.
Because
Because it's
he's
a called shot? Or he's a small.
small target buried in the ground.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. See, I put it somewhere.
I'm proud of you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Play nice children and no ice cream after the game.
Loophole. I'm gonna eat it now.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay. And does this add or is it the big?
This is a sum. So damage is always a sum.
14,
Fuck.
20, wait, 14, 19,
I'm not looking at you guys, so I don't know what you got.
25.
Jesus. Fuck.
Ellie doesn't mess around. She's a hunter.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm Allie.
I mean, Frank.
Shamapel.
Ellie doesn't mess around either with that grave dirt.
That's fair.
I want it for a new
So-
collection.
Ew. Yes.
So the hand blows off,
Yeah.
and you see a little green, almost finger-like thing wiggle above the ground and then pull back into the dirt.
Ew.
Ew, it's like worms are controlling them.
Yeah. Parasites.
So that was kings. Any other kings? Queens? jacks. All right, there is a jack. Out of grave he arose. Grave number 1, or the far left.
Not
Out
the one
from-
we're over. We're
Not the
at.
one you're over. You're over grave 3, in case you're curious.
Just in case we need to know.
Yeah. Is a similar hand shoots up and comes out. Swimming its way to the surface comes a guy. You recognize the clothing as one of the bandits that
Oh.
raided the train earlier. He's got that dead look in his eyes and his head's
The one that he had
kinda-
earlier?
Yeah.
The zombies are.
He looked the same.
Yeah, is looking, he's kind of, his head's just not quite holding it upright. He's just kind of there, but not.
Like me in the morning.
Hmm.
Yep.
I believe we need to get these gentlemen some coffee.
Or coffins.
Oh.
Oh,
Ayo.
I high five Allie.
So
Okay. So, any 10s?
yes. Sorry.
Sorry, so loud.
All right. I guess I'm gonna do a little flick of my rifle and try and hit it again, or the new one.
The new one. Okay.
So sorry.
D10s.
No.
Right? Oh no, you're 12s, that's right.
I need to leave these out.
Yeah.
Where did they?
You just had them all.
I know, but I don't see them now. Did I put them somewhere? Oh, they're all over here.
You should leave those out.
I
You
have a
did.
lot. All right.
Well, you
let's-
bought, I think, a few when we started playing this.
Yes. 11.
Why?
That
helps.
It doesn't.
Doesn't.
I know.
Oops.
Now you put
This
them away.
This is just a regular attack, so you're
Yeah.
good.
Cool. So I get 10s
D10s,
this time.
yeah.
Hells to the yeah.
5 D10s.
1, 2.
No, you're still rolling d8s.
I am? I thought you said it was a
Yeah.
regular one.
It's a regular attack, but for
You're just a
reasons.
Fibber.
You
Wait, meaning I don't roll the d20 or I do roll the d20?
Oh yes,
You have to
roll
roll-
the d20 for location.
Ah, shit. 3.
So you're shooting at his legs.
Yeah.
Which we can't see.
Oh no, this
He's
one's
out.
up
Came
out of the
out.
grave.
So,
They're falling apart, so it's probably harder to
15,
kill them.
17, wait, 28, 30.
That's an ace, because you rolled 8s.
You don't do it.
You don't ace.
Oh, that's right.
damage
It's some.
rolls.
Sorry. I want to take a nap.
So you blow away, just blow away this poor bastard's right leg. It's just gone. And out from the bloody stump of what was left of the leg descends this bug-like leg and pushes himself up off the ground and continues his advance towards
I
Allie.
clap Allie on the shoulder and said, "I told you it was the Mothman."
Franck jumps back and hides behind Clem. She doesn't like bugs.
Frank, I hate to tell you this, but I ain't ever seen nothing like this in the war.
Okay, so any other 10s?
no.
All right, my 10. Zombie number 2. Up from the grave, he arose, he arose. Okay. 9s?
Yes. Hi. Hello.
Okay, go for it.
All right. So I have the bottle in my hand. So is the guy still grabbing my leg?
No, it's
He has no
No.
hand left.
He has
A
no.
little worm tickled your toe and then
That's
went
right.
back
So
under.
is he completely submerged now? He hasn't emerged anymore?
Yes, he's completely submerged.
Then I guess I'll pull my pistol and shoot the other one.
You should just shoot at the ground.
No, shoot
No,
the other one.
The one that's already wounded or the new one?
Okay, so there's
There's one that was,
the one in the ground that had my leg, and then the other one that
Gone.
popped up from grave 1.
and then the
Grave 2.
Grave
had
2
another
also
one.
has one that just came out, but he hasn't done anything
I
yet.
missed that one. I'm gonna go for grave. Well, grave 2 is probably closer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. How? If I've got a pistol, how
You're-
would I be affected shooting grave 1?
You're probably. I'm doing some math here on my chart.
Point
This,
blank.
this distance is 15, then this distance. You're probably 10 feet away.
Okay, so it's not gonna affect my
No.
thing. Okay, so I do shooting. That's what I roll.
Yep.
Okay, that's 2d10. 5 and an 8. So I think
You hit.
I hit.
Woo!
All right, so 3d6 damages.
So you're going to roll 3d4.
Oh, beans.
Explain why
And your
I keep.
D20.
Yeah, roll your d20 first.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Mhm.
Nat 20.
Nice. You
Nice.
hit the head.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, you just turn around and blast
Nice.
40.
It's like I saw the films that don't exist.
Non-existent
I've been
black
to
and white
those.
silence.
I've been to those zombie Nickelodeons,
one.
and they're cumulative. Oh, and I don't,
Yes.
and I don't do
Yep, Ace doesn't exist.
don't ace it.
Yep.
So 4.
At least don't half ace it.
Oh, sorry, 8, 10, 13.
13.
Yeah, on
So-
24. That's pretty bad ace, you guys.
Mhm.
What's your you've got the Colt peace
Colt Army.
the Colt Army.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, hold it out. This is a big caliber pistol, right? It's got 6
Nice.
shots.
Sure.
And you fire and the bullet goes right into the creature's eye and it just explodes out the side, but it's still standing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Elton John's playing in the background. I'm still standing.
Mamma mia. No wait.
Wrong fabulous 70s artist. But now I will have ABBA stuck in my head the rest of the evening.
Josh has had that song stuck in his head for a while.
Will I ever learn? I don't know how.
We need to get the rights so we
Yeah.
can have
Yeah.
I'd be in trouble.
No, but
Can you sing it just a little bit, like
Just
changed harmony there and melody and
let me
Sing
think.
it.
I'm trying to think of a way to combine it with
Our
like
theme song.
Swing Low or something that Clem would know.
Yeah.
All right. So any other 9s? Okay. Zombie the third, which is missing a hand, swims his way up through the grave dirt and is now within close combat range.
I want can we later look up like a YouTube channel, see if anyone tried to swim in kinetic sand to see how possible that is?
Sure. And then any 8s. Okay. And zombie the fourth pops up from his grave. So
Allie
you now
is
have
effectively
4
surrounded.
zombies.
I'm with her.
Shot one in the eyeball.
Okay,
I'm
you're
not-
both effectively surrounded.
The scene here is like if this was an art piece, right? You got the shot of the 3 zomboids, and then Allie's still kneeling because she was getting the dirt, right? But she's got one of her pistol aimed at one, and then
It's like-
Bartholomew is standing they're kind of back to back, that badass kind of a thing, and he's aiming at another one.
And the one I shot is freeze frame with blood.
Yeah,
coming out
that's
of the
like
back.
shooting out the back. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Just
There's
so we're
a-
all clear.
Okay, so for all our fan, if you want to do some art, there you go. There's a scene.
Get on it,
like
Jason.
like when I imagine it, it's like Wanted, that movie from almost 2 decades ago now, where the bullet just like slows down and like blasts
yeah.
him.
Yep,
bullet
exactly.
time.
Yep.
All right, 7th, 6.
Bingo! Yeah. Oh,
Let Clem go first. He hasn't gone yet.
Okay,
uh,
Clem.
okay. So Clem brandishes his Winchester 76 and also his stick of dynamite and quickly just kind of gives Frank a look and kind of does like a balancing motion in his hands, like which one? Like maybe the dynamite might be a good idea.
Frank agrees.
Oh
Nods his head.
Jesus!
Hold on, I have to look up the rules.
She's never seen zombies. She's a little freaked out. I mean,
But she has seen dynamite, and that's
and
what.
I know how that works. It's the evil I know, man. And plus,
Well,
It's
Clem,
gonna land
Clem-
right at the feet of Zombie
Jeff-
1, isn't it?
Jeff,
Clem
before
has
you
shown
look it up,
himself to be
Clem
very
kind of,
responsible.
balances a little bit more and then tucks the dynamite back away because
Damn it.
that's because he thought, I thought,
You thought someone was gonna save you from yourself, and it didn't happen.
Yeah. I called your bluff.
you called my bluff. Hey, so one thing, tell me, are all these zombies wearing the bandits' clothing? Are they all
So-
like familiar or?
Zombies 1 and 4 are formerly bandits that you have killed.
Okay.
And then 2 is the body of the conductor that had disappeared into the back and was a part of the baggage car before he went missing. And then 3 is another member of the night crew of the train, the night fireman. He was sleeping in the caboose.
Okay.
Time it
And
disappeared.
one other clarification: my conductor's still laying to the side, banana
Correct.
split style. Okay.
Ew.
Right. So
Um.
the conductors are together once more, together at last.
And what is the disadvantage? What do I have to roll against if I declare my shot again? Like, say I wanted to declare a headshot.
Headshots are at a -6.
Okay. And so I have a shooting of 5. So that means I could roll the dice I use 5 times, correct?
Right.
Right.
All right. So
Jeff, we need to get you like a pound of dice.
Yeah.
I know. So Clem recognizes one of the bandits and says, "This time, this one's really going between your fucking eyes." And oh shit, he tries to attempt that shot. Let's see here.
Come on, Ace.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ace it, I think, in order to even come close.
What'd you do?
One more. Yeah, that's a 10.
Woo!
So
What?
10 minus, and then you have to minus 6 from it.
Wait,
My 6, yeah, that would be
What
4.
dice is it?
It's a 12. I got to roll 5
Oh,
12s, and
Got
10
it.
was the highest.
I
I'm-
feel ya.
I'm sorry, you missed. It goes.
Oh, the reaper.
You get close. It's coming. You shoot. There's a flash of the gunpowder out of the end of the barrel, and the bullet comes right towards him, right towards the eye. But he shifts his weight, and his head kind of lolls to the side, out of the way.
God, even in death, he's a dick.
Clem turns to Franken. Well, it was worth the line.
Next time you should just go up and bash him with the gun in between the eyes.
Oh wait, so were you shooting at 4 or 1?
Yeah. Because there was the
So
one on the
one
ground. Sorry, I should have clarified. There was the one on the ground, but the one that 4 was the one that came up, and I didn't want to aim at the one on the ground. I wanted to do more damage to the one that was up.
Okay. All right. That's good to know.
Okay.
All right.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cool clarification, bro.
All right. What was that? That was 7, so 6s?
Oh, that was 6.
Oh, 6. 5?
Oh, my turn. 6.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
I'm gonna aim at the guy that I already shot the leg off of.
That's 1, yeah.
Okay. 11!
Yay, you hit.
Yay! We have such a supportive marshal.
I know.
16. Thank you.
16 is. Oh, that's the gizzards or the guts.
Okay.
It's the chest anyway.
What is it?
I don't think.
Feather?
Have I hit anything this entire game?
Yeah.
I think so.
While
Once
we're
or
waiting
twice,
for
maybe.
the die roll. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a little better.
Alright, 26 damage on Captain Jack.
Holy. Okay. All right. Well,
Long time.
the bullet comes and it hits his chest, and it goes in, and it kind of explodes out the front. This spray of lung tissue and bone and skin just all comes out, and there, for all to see,
This is wiener.
is a pair of
Wieners.
golden eyes
Ooh.
and a hard insect-like carapace.
Ew. It's like a scarab?
Yeah, like, think Men in Black, a bug wearing a skin suit.
Ew.
Sugar.
Pretty much.
More.
That's what you got.
An egger suit.
Egger suit.
Gross. C'est mal.
All right.
There's like a weird stain on my white yarn, and I was like, "What is it?" I don't know. What
It's sugar.
Yeah.
Weird.
6 is.
We
That's
did.
the last 6.
That was the last
Yeah.
6 5s.
Okay, yeah.
4s, 3s, 2s.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
2.
Who's the last one? Of course, it's.
I got 2. I'm in it. I'm still here, guys.
Yay.
Telling you. You need a little more gumption.
I cast protection on myself.
Okay.
So let's see. I haven't done this. I think I can only do it to myself. Yeah, range self. Any character with at least 1 level in the faith aptitude may attempt this miracle by presenting his or her holy symbol or otherwise declaring the power of their deity. A supernatural evil opponent must make a spirit total versus the hero's faith. Should it lose, the creature cannot touch the character or otherwise cause them direct harm. It could still push over a bookshelf, and then that would do it. But it could fire a weapon, cast a hex, or use its special abilities on him or her until it wins a spiritual contest.
Good thing there's no bookshelves in the woods.
Yeah. So I'm going to do protection.
All right.
So I guess the opponents must do a Oppose spirit versus my faith.
All right, I need to find out what their spirit is.
What were we saying? Are we kept knocking bookshelves on people?
That was our
Okay.
last game on
Oh.
Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Let me roll it for him. Okay, what was your roll?
So I've got a 4 in that. So it's 4d6. Oh, got a 6, so I get to keep going. 9.
You win.
Yay!
Bye.
For the record, the number you needed to beat the bug zombie was
Oh, beat.
2. You rolled a 1.
He
So.
cut out. And I said, "Why would you want to eat the bug zombie?" That's disgusting. Out of curiosity, what would be the roll for eating the bug zombie?
So this is that if any of them try to hit me, kind of thing.
Okay.
So I don't know if you roll for
Alright.
all of them or if you wanted to roll individually. Actually, you know what? I think you have to do it if they attack me.
Okay. Okay,
Because
that's fine.
yeah, because you can keep trying to beat my faith roll.
That makes sense.
So I still have
Okay.
movement, right? So
Yeah.
knowing that I've got this magic armor, I try to basically get in between Allie and the zombie.
Ooh.
Which
So,
one?
but
The one that's near
Yeah.
us.
Number 3.
okay,
Yeah, the one that could actually touch her.
got it. I do have.
I got you back, young lady.
Okay.
All right.
You better not goose it. Or you're slapping his.
Mhm.
Oh, poor grave dirt on his bed.
That's my law of the West, where I take care of the ladies.
The poor little weakling ladies who are blasting the shit out of zombies.
Yeah.
Notice the first thing Bartholomew did was protect himself.
I am now a shield.
All right. Well, that brings us to the bottom of the order. So, roll your quickness again.
Woo!
Woo.
Keep forgetting what it is.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm never gonna remember.
I need to switch from D12 because my D12 die does not work with me here. Oh, all right, 9.
Jesus!
That's a card.
23!
Holy
no.
crap, Ariana!
I thought we were
So you
rolling
only-
quickness.
She gets to pull 4 cards?
No, you can only max out. You max out at 3. You can only. Is it 3 or 5? I'm gonna say 3 because I'm not gonna let.
Look, I've been drinking a lot. Frank is raring to go. Red
Clearly.
Bull.
I'm gonna max you out at 3. I'll look it up in the rules later.
What was the point of
real
me even getting 2 aces? Such a waste.
So you could, in character wise, you're just like ratch, bring it, motherfucker.
I pulled a Joker. Do I need to pull a different card?
Is it red or black Joker?
Red.
Shit, I gotta look it up.
While you're at it, look up the cards.
Yeah. Well, because things happen when you
Smoke
pull,
them if you got them.
I know the jokers are funky.
Okay. No matter how high your quickness total is, you can never have more than 5 action cards. So there you go. So you get 2 more cards.
She gets one more.
I get one more card.
She got 23.
So what does the Joker do?
So is it a red or black Joker?
Red.
The red Joker allows your character to go at any time during the round.
Oh, cool.
You can even interrupt another character's action without having to make a second quickness check. in a nutshell, your hero can go whenever he wants this round. The downside is that since you can't put a joker up your sleeve, you only get this advantage for this one round. Oh, yeah. So this might actually make an impact. Remember, you can put a card up your sleeve. So
I didn't know
you
that.
yeah, so if you have like a 2, or if you have like a jack and then 6, 5, 4, you might put the jack up your sleeve, in which case you just pass this round on jacks, but then when jack comes up next round, you can play it.
So it's like delaying your action, kind of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yep.
But it's a guaranteed action.
Got it.
So if there's something you definitely want to do,
So
you could do
can
that.
I have to use it this round, but can I just wait till 2s?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the joker, you can go at aces, or you can go with 2s, or anywhere in between.
Okay.
or even in the middle of one of our actions.
Apparently.
Yeah. And you get a second advantage for drawing the red joker. You get to draw a random chip from the fate pot.
Oh, cool.
Ew.
Is the black joker negative?
The black joker means I get to draw a random fate chip.
That's
And
good.
it actually has several things. You must, if you had drawn the black joker, you must discard the joker and any card you have up your sleeve as well.
No fair.
And I get to draw from the fate pot.
No. Okay, guys, don't draw the black joker.
Yeah.
It's like don't do that. Okay, so where were we? Oh yes.
Or during the
Did everybody get their cards?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, what was I believe I rolled a 9, so do I just get one?
One card.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I got
Yep.
8. So.
Card is drawn.
Card is drawn. Truckers. Okay. So
Ace.
aces.
Dang.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the gross bug in the Edgar suit.
They're all gross
one.
bugs in Edgar suit.
Well, I know, but the one we can see.
Okay.
Numero uno.
Yeah. What do I do with my other 2? Alright. Shoved in.
They're behind your chips, you dingbat.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna blast him. Woohoo! 2 aces.
Oh.
14. It's a little anticlimactic.
Hey, you hit.
I know. I wanted another ace. 16.
That's to the.
Groin.
You
Nothing about
shot his.
zombies. Not
You
guts?
shot his dick off. 16. Yeah, that's right where you put the last one.
Oh. 20. God, I suck at numbers. 26.
26. Now, if I remember my wounds correctly, every 5 points of damage is a level of wound.
That sounds right.
26 is 5 wound levels.
That's pretty rough.
Your shot hits the bug in the bandit suit and blows out the back.
Oh.
And if you're looking at it from a movie perspective, all the audience sees is the back of the bug blow out, and there's a circle, and the camera's looking back through the circle at you. And
And
as
my
you're just kind
smoking
of
gun.
in your smoking gun. So
And the camera, through some special effects, passes through the hole and zooms in on
Yeah. That's what
yep.
you.
So bug number 1 is down.
Yay!
Well, that's right. So you'd have the hole there, and then the bug would fall out of frame.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of crumples to the ground.
I like the notion of the camera moving through the hole, but then you don't see it fall.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All right. Which one was one? Oh,
We'll have to get a cinematographer involved
So-
in the podcast now.
But
This is slow motion. It goes through the hole, goes up to the gun, turns around me, and then sees it fall.
There you go.
and then a quick zoom in like an ABBA video.
And Clem's just sitting there going, only in slow motion, so it's.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to episode 3 of ODND Presents A Fistful of Dice. It never ceases to amaze me the troubles that these guys get into. It's been a hoot and a half. If there is any feedback anybody has, please feel free to reach out to me. I am always looking for ideas as to what to do with them next. I can say that the next couple of episodes are promising to be very action-packed and very creative for our cast. I'm excited to see what they do with them then. ODND Presents is a part of the Stolen Dress Podcast Network. Go to stolendress.com to check out more shows that include our main of Dice and Den's podcast, as well as Comedy on Vinyl, Dan and Jay's Comedy Hour, and What's New with You, Scooby-Doo, among many others. Check out ODND at our website, odndpodcast.com. While you're there, check out our merch shop or go to shop.odndpodcast.com. You can connect with us on Twitter at ODNDpod, Facebook at ODNDpodcast, or email us at odndpod@gmail.com. Theme music is All Good in the Wood by Audionautics and licensed under Creative Commons Distribution License. Deadlands The Weird West is a publication of Pinnacle Entertainment Group.
So just for my clarification real quick, that was number 1, the one that was on the ground but they recovered and got shot through the center, or
That's
just
the one I shot in the brain pan. That's
The one you shot in the brain pan was 2. So 1 is dead. 2
It's on the ground.
is missing half of its face.
I thought
Okay.
I shot. I thought I shot at 1 and made his head fly off.
No, because you shot at the nearest one. Okay.
one's
I meant to
legs.
shoot at number 1, but I'll take it as number 2.
Yeah.
Because I've
3
drawn little stick figures to map our progress. I'm just making sure I have it right.
Oh, cute.
over grave 3 we have 3
Handless
Bartholomew Alley.
Joe.
Yes. Handless Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4 remains yet unmolested.
Okay.
I go up and boost him on the butt. No, I don't really.
Final's running around with
Okay.
all their little red fuzzballs.
All right. Any other aces? Any
No.
kings?
I got a king!
All right.
So the one next to us is still around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I lift up my pistol and I shoot at him with my pistol gun. So that's a 1d10. Alright. 5.
Oh, you just hit him.
Just barely.
Go back to protecting yourself.
Yeah.
8. This is probably one of the best shots Bartholomew has done in the whole game, okay?
that's the location or the damage?
I haven't done this so much. I haven't done the location. Hold on. 13 is location. 8 is the damage.
So 13, you shoot him in the left arm, and
It's point blank range with the pistol. It's hard, right? You gotta.
Sure.
it enters in the humerus area in the bicep,
Thank you.
blows out the back. I'm being super gory tonight. This is like a Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
podcast.
we're definitely.
I was gonna say at some point part of these zombie bug guys has to slough off like Tarantino's balls in Planet Terror.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Or
probably
like the
true.
top of Lucy Lou's head in.
Oh, yeah.
gross. I hate that part.
Anyway, so you hit the upper arm, blood and bone shoots out the back, and it slides off, and there, hanging out of the stump of the arm, is another buggy appendage.
Well, I feel like we have to like kill these guys twice, and that seems unfair.
Tell that to the Native Americans. They're the ones that cursed us. Awkward.
That's
Alright,
not.
So I guess we need to
wrong.
kill all the Native Americans twice. That's what the French Mexican just said over here.
Clem's just starting to clam up here.
I've never heard you so quiet, Clem.
Any other kings?
Clem's got king.
You do?
Oh hell yeah, I do. So, still holding his Winchester with one arm, Clem reaches into his trench coat and touches the dynamite, similar to Frodo with the One Ring, but then
Just make
resists.
sure it's still there.
Yeah, resists the temptation and realizes maybe his big mouth has been getting in the way, so he just takes a shooting shot at number 4. His number 4 still unharmed, right?
Right, number 4 is on.
What is the reporter doing during all this?
Oh, she's not
Oh,
with us,
yeah.
I think.
She's back.
The-
She would not have stepped into the clearing with us.
Okay, good.
She's back with Horace.
Yeah, the reporter and Horace are back there wetting themselves at all the guns.
Twiddling their thumbs. Got it.
Okay, I'm still rolling.
Unless-
Just one moment.
And I tried to.
Unless Horace is man enough to bed the reporter in the middle of a firefight. I'll allow it.
Oh,
Filthy. Filthy. man.
shots fired and not by Clem.
Bad
What'd
roll,
you get?
man.
I have to roll so many times. It's 11.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Well, you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
dang,
I
I
wanted
only
to
hit with
ace.
double the amount I needed. In fact, if you had done an aim shot, you probably would have hit this time.
Damn it.
Yeah, you would have.
Damn it!
Well, let's see. See if you can hit him in the head.
Oh, a 2 for the area.
Oh, jeez.
You hit him in the legs.
I was gonna say in his tootsies.
I'm
That
really
was
glad you
pretty
didn't
damn
call
low.
that shot. That's just embarrassing.
So mine is 4d8, and I don't know why, but I have a +2. It might be because my shooting's so good, but I'm not sure. I don't know where my +2 came from,
We'll
but it's
just go
written.
with-
It's written down, so it is law.
So it is written.
So it shall be done.
Math. So it's 13 with the 4d8s. Oh, should I have rolled with a lower die? Sorry, I haven't.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You guys are all at -1 die type because they have armor.
Got
Negative
it.
what? You cut out on me.
Negative
Then
1
the
die type.
So yeah,
Yes.
6.
So where's my 7-sided die here?
No,
Alright, so let me
You might have to skip
re-roll.
one
Reroll your 6s.
Good thing you have a +2.
Almost there.
Oh God, Specs, what
15.
happened to you?
How much?
15 to his toesy woesies.
All right. Well, much like what has happened with other legs and arms, you blow it off, and there's a thin insect-like appendage hanging out below the knee.
It's gross every time you say it.
We're removing the armor. It sounds like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's skin armor.
More like the soft shell to get to the hard shell.
And then you have to remove the hard shell to get back to their soft shell.
Yep.
We have to kill them. We have to shoot them like 14 times in the same spot.
Yep.
Let's.
Unapologetic.
All right.
This isn't even the dangerous BBEG.
You don't know.
You haven't even gone into the cave yet.
I know.
There's probably an entire hive, like thousands of them.
That dynamite's gonna come real handy real soon. No.
You just close up the cave and then we're all safe.
Somebody in this part is-
So,
But
Queen,
can you make Clem part with it that easily? Is the question.
I don't know. Queens.
Yes.
Okay.
Kill the queen.
Kill the queen.
the queen.
All right. Which one? 2 is on the ground. You said.
Yeah. Well, no. 2 standing, 4
really?
standing, 3 is on the ground in
Okay.
front of
Oh
Bartholomew.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot 3.
You're
That
going to
is
do that
good.
at a minus
No.
to hit because you're shooting through Allie and Bartholomew.
Oh, fine. I'll hit 2.
Okay.
It just does it matter? Can I just aim kind of for Bartholomew and
We're gonna live for your die hard this thing.
11? 3. Does he even have any feet left?
Yeah, he has 1.
Oh, well, I'm aiming for it. 14.
Okay. Well, yeah, blow off the other leg. So now it's standing on its 2 little stilt-like legs, kind of hopping around. You now know what was making the skittering sound.
Oh,
Or you think you can probably guess.
yeah.
It was Mothmen. A whole village of Mothmen.
All right. The other queen is
A Mothman.
number 2,
Mm,
who's
probably mad.
who is really rather mad because Allie blew off part of its head. And so, what is the shoot? Oh, sorry. It's spitting.
Ew.
Oh, spitting at you.
Yep.
It's not a good girl.
I don't want that.
Allie,
Mm-hmm.
you need to make a vigor roll.
Ooh, hot. Deny it, Josh.
I don't know what she's saying, Josh. Don't listen to her.
A 2 and an 8. Oh, it's a D8. Do I get to ace it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, again.
16.
Ah.
23.
Okay, well, you didn't need to ace it that many times. You only needed a 7.
So,
So-
you didn't need to ace it at all.
I feel like a certain number of aces she should reflect his spit back on him.
Yeah, right.
Jeff underestimates how much we like acing.
So
I wouldn't
from,
know how that works.
Oh.
from number 2, a big black and green gob of phlegm comes flying, hits Allie right below the eye. It just kind of drips down her face, and other than being extremely disgusting, is only slightly irritating to the skin.
Oh,
I
heyo.
just do that thing where I like
Just still
wipe it
throws
off
away.
and flick
You
it on the
should-
ground.
Where's an empty jar? Put it in the
Oh!
jar.
Does my jar still does it have grave dirt in it or is it empty?
I don't think you actually put the grave dirt in it.
There you go.
Okay.
Because
So I
the
scooped
hand
it into
got
the-
you right as you were scooping some up. So.
Okay.
So-
I dribble it, the goo.
Potentially
in my,
acidic, viscous liquid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dribble it in my empty vial.
Gross.
Okay. That was queens, jacks, tens, nines.
9.
Aries
Go
just
for
said
it.
no. In German.
9.
Nine.
9. Okay. Mr. Stilts guy, I'm gonna shoot at you again.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
10. Oh wait, cock dice. 10.
Well, you hit.
Thank you. 2. So I'm gonna shoot his little paw.
Legs again.
I don't want to shoot the legs. It's boring.
But both are exposed now. So,
10, 11, 12. To his tootsie.
so you break back his left leg or its left leg at one of the joints. It just kind of blows out. Greenish yellow bug goo is leaking out. It's dragging it like a wounded, it just can't use its left leg anymore.
Yes.
Bug goo everywhere. Okay. Bug number 4 is
So I just
going
want everyone
go-
to know that I wasted a turn because I just realized what I have is, I think, a reaction.
Oh.
So it's only if I'm
Well,
getting attacked.
you reacted, alright. You
Mhm.
reacted.
Well, now you know. And you're about to know again. soon. Let's see. So, spitting. I need. Okay. No. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, Dan.
Right.
I need you to roll a vigor roll.
Well, first we need to see if you can even do damage to me.
Okay.
You're even allowed to.
It's not technically damage.
Heyo.
Well, you can't touch me.
Okay.
He can't touch me.
Okay.
So anything that would touch me, can't do.
Okay. Okay. What do I need to
You need to do spirit. I need to do my faith.
Okay.
5.
6.
Ah.
Oh, so
Uh,
I
yeah.
aced it. I aced it, spirit.
See, we told you it was fun.
Yeah. So now do vigor.
Okay.
Is vigor essentially constitution?
Oh.
Yeah, kinda.
Can I try again? Just because that was a practice roll and
Sure.
3.
3. Okay.
On my 2d6, I got a 3.
Look, he does not clean up gross stuff, so.
This is so outside of Bartholomew's.
Well,
Wheelhouse. Gross wheelhouse.
I got good news and I got bad news.
Oh dear.
The good news is you don't take any damage.
Yay!
The bad news is
Neither does the
Allie does.
oh, no,
The-
skin.
gob of phlegm
Gets
hits
his mouth
right
and
in the
stuff.
middle of your eyes. It's stinging. It's sticky. You can't open them.
I know it's still
Bartholomew
off
is blinded for the next 15 minutes.
Ah.
15 minutes?
2d20 minutes, and I got 15.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Was that the bad news?
dang.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the bad news. All right.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Is this 6 seconds per round?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
You can still do stuff.
Bart,
I know, but I am blind for 150
Bart.
rounds.
You Bart's gonna get cripplingly crippled every time.
Every time, just useless.
Yes.
I mean, beyond just my dice useless.
Okay.
I believe this is not a natural thing. Allie, do I still have my money maker? Am I still purdy?
I kind of glance up and down. Which one's the moneymaker?
My father at the moment, unfortunately.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Little how's your father?
Bart, do you think
Family.
now is the time for jokes? Okay, I don't know what that accent was.
It's always time for jokes.
You must excuse my affectation.
Jesus has been traveling this grand land.
Grand world.
Grand bomb.
jet. Wait, that's...
What was
And-
that?
Frank, you're saying along gobbledygook over there, but I'm getting from the laughs it was something funny. I'll give a good chortle to that, Frank.
Oh. 9?
no. Wait.
Oh, now
8?
we're speaking German. Cool. Want want.
7? 6? Oh, that's me. So, number 3 is going to attack. Fighting. I know. So, Allie, what is your fighting score?
It is somewhere on my character sheet.
Is it the bottom right hand corner with all these things?
Or that, nothing.
You got nothing.
Oh,
I got
okay.
Nothing.
So what did that be?
That's fine.
My nimbleness is 1d8.
Isn't
That
that
helps.
just the main score minus 6?
No, fighting's a skill.
Wait.
11, 12. Yeah.
Right in the middle.
That,
Middle bottom.
Oh. So you don't get anything if...
so you're holding a pistol, right?
Hmm? Yep.
Okay. All right. So to hit you, my target number is 5 plus your fighting weapon aptitude level. So nothing. So I needed a 5 and a 12. So that
I thought
means
there was something we... Oh, because she's not rolling. So this is
Yeah.
defense. Got it. Okay.
yeah. So that is 12. So I hit. And it's going to be strength plus 1d6. And its strength is 2d8. So 7, 14. Oh no, 7. Okay. And it is going to Ellie's
But...
yes. No, chest.
Oh, right in the chest.
So
So guts?
Like upper
yes.
guts, right?
Can I borrow a
Yeah.
pencil?
And that
Isn't that what
is
these are for?
7. So 10.
Oh, yeah.
So you
She
get
still needs
I need a pencil.
you get 2 wound levels to your gut, your upper guts there.
So that would be the
And
green.
so you
right, that's a heavy.
yes. Yes. So
how bad off am I?
you get a -2 to your rolls. You have chips, right?
Right.
So you could play a chip,
Oh.
a fate chip, to soak a wound.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
How do I do that? Again.
You say, I'm going to spend a fate chip to soak a wound.
Okay, well, let's give a fate chip to smoke a wound.
Is it just white or
What do I...
So white soaks 1 wound or 5 wind. Red soaks
Got it.
2 wounds or 10 wind. Blue is 3 and 15.
okay?
The spent chips go back in the bag?
Yes, they go back into the pot.
Okay.
So what are you?
I'm
Are you
spending
doing
a
a
red.
white?
I'm spending a red chip.
A red chip. Oh, fate
Oh.
smiled fortunately on you, and the bug reaches out to grab you, and you're just like ninja matrix style roll away. That was 6s, so 5s.
Oh, that's me. Hi, hello.
Welcome to the party.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna shoot number 3.
Okay.
So that's 2, 10. Ooh, I get to ace, right?
Yep.
15.
That hits.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. You grazed him.
4d4 since I'm scaling down a little. Right? He's still got armor on.
Yes.
Come on. 5, 6, 9.
And head. I mean.
Oh, I didn't do the thing.
Yeah,
Aha.
yeah. Do the location.
9.
That's consistent.
So-
Good job.
Yeah, so
Nine
that
goes
is
nine.
lower guts. So
So I did 9.
you shoot him.
Testicles.
In the Ghiblies. In the studio Ghiblies.
You shoot him right above the belly button, and it just kind of pops open, guts spilling everywhere, and you can see the shiny, wet carapace underneath.
So they're wearing them as suits, but they didn't even remove all the goop inside before they put them on as suits.
Yep.
They didn't have time. They were still on the ground sleeping.
Does anybody have any cards left?
I have my Joker, so
Okay.
I'll go last.
Okay, well, so bug number 3 has another action
Oh, fine.
at 2. So are you going to go
I'm gonna go
before or
first.
after? Okay.
I'm gonna aim at bug 3.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink,
You-
nudge, nudge. You know what I mean?
You're
baby?
You're
Send them all,
still
send
at
them all,
a
send them all.
you're at a -4 because you're shooting through Bartholomew and Alley.
That's
for
fine.
number 3.
One of those things is not like the others.
Yeah. You said -4?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Sorry.
like she rolled 4 d12s and a.
Nope.
D10.
My highest was a 3.
Oof.
I missed one, you guys.
Yeah. Your gun goes off and boom.
Only because he tried to shoot through us.
I did. Yeah, that was bad.
You're just too excited after having massacred bug number 1.
I got cocky, kid.
You did. You did. Okay. So bug number 3 goes again. He's gonna
Rides again.
bite at Bartholomew.
Well, bring it. Let's roll your thing.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
You have to break through my faith wall.
Faith wall.
Build that big wall.
7.
God damn it. What's 8 and 3? 11.
Aw.
How does he do so? You know what it is? It's a lot easier to ace on a D4 than any other dice.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
You have a 25% chance of acing on that thing.
Yep.
Deedles?
All right.
All right.
Continue, I suppose.
I suppose.
Yes, I suppose.
This is what is your fighting?
Oh, I ain't got nothing.
He's a little dandy boy.
I've got driving, dodging, and climbing. It's no fighting.
Yeah, let's climb that tree, man.
Okay, well that's a hit. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
What?
You take 2 damage
Oh, poor Bart.
to your hand.
But you don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, 'cause
Feels-
you can't see where shit.
Yeah.
It's not happening. I don't even know. So to my hand. Which hand?
My palm feels rather irritated.
I got right arm, left arm.
Left.
And that's just a light wound then?
Yeah,
It's
two.
not even a wound. It's not.
Oh.
It's like wind.
It's 2 damage, so it's wind.
2 wind?
No, roll. I think it's what?
I haven't had to do this in a while.
Oh yeah. It is.
Oh, I have a 12 wind. So do I roll D12?
No, you roll
Oh, that's my
your
max. Never mind.
vigor.
Yeah, you're bigger.
Hey, Airy? Language. I got 2 6s. What does that mean?
That means
bad,
you don't
right?
take any wind.
Okay. I didn't fart, guys. I can't see, but I did not fart. I just want everyone to know I held it in very successfully,
I'm a-
like a rich boy that I am.
Quite vigorous man.
I vigorously held my wind in.
I held it in. But now I cannot bend over.
Allie, I cannot help you up, and a bit of pressure on my abdomen.
We'll release some.
You're whatever the
Yes.
Southern gentleman version of what the fuck? You know, you got like a bee sting on your palm. That's what you got.
Ah.
So I can't see, are we fighting bees? Are we fighting a swarm of bees?
Essentially, yes.
Oh, Frank got a little southern there for
She
us
did.
too.
Excuse my affectation.
Excuse my affectation, as it does change from time to time when I am next to Clem.
Oh. I have the aura of effect.
All right.
Alright, we roll in again.
Yep, you're rolling
Oh,
your
goodness.
initiative
Your
again.
quickness.
Quickness.
Get up, get down with the quickness.
Quickness.
The rate that first one went down, I thought you guys were going to be like machine gun alley all of them and just be like, well, that was cool.
None of us have machine guns, especially not Allie.
14. I only get 2 cards this time.
I got another number 2, guys.
You got 1 again? What is your quickness? You need to get better quickness.
1d10. Let's say ace. The best I can do is 1 card.
I rolled an 8. So 1 card.
Yep.
I rolled 2 5s, but I only get 1 card, right?
Yep.
Yep. Hey.
I switched my quickness right quick when
Yes.
I realized what that was for.
I feel like a 1d10 quickness is perfect for Bartholomew's character.
Yeah, that's true.
I upped my faith
Oh.
instead.
There you go.
And that's done me wonders so far.
Yeah, so far. You got a bee sting.
But that had nothing to do with my faith.
Oh, really? Because you're fighting? Or you're...
It had all to do with the bug screwing up.
And your vigorousness.
All right.
No.
Any aces?
We?
Oui.
C'est moi?
Uh-huh.
Mm. So there's only the number 3 left? Number 4?
There's 3 left. 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, I'll shoot at 2.
Okay.
Uh, 9.
That hits.
Yay!
Good job.
15.
2. Location or damage?
Location.
Location.
All right.
I do the
Good
location
shots.
first.
That's upper guns.
15, 21, 28 damage. Wow.
Well,
Good thing we have a hunter on our
thing-
team, I have to say.
Yeah. You have a knack for punching holes through bug carapaces.
Yep.
So, just as with what happened with number 1, number 2 happened, same thing, right between its beady little yellow eyes sticking out from the poor bandit's chest.
Oh, poor bandit.
Frank's bullet goes right in between the eyes and blows out the back. So,
Damn, Frank.
all right.
I would have had him as well, but I am busy protecting young Allie here.
How did you know I got him?
Fair, fair. I assumed based on
It
previous
sounded as-
experience
Oh, merci about telling you.
and also general direction of the sound.
And the wind.
All right. Kings?
I have a king.
Oh, good.
Yes. So, I'm going to shoot the healthiest looking one.
That would be
That
number
Bartholomew.
4.
So,
I have a bee sting. Thank you very much.
yeah, not Bartholomew, but the
Yeah,
healthiest
don't
looking
shoot
of
Barthol. I mean, you can if you want.
I think-
but
Yeah.
Isn't Alice still looking healthier than Bartholomew?
I hold up my hand. I do have a bee sting on my hand. I'm pretty sure there are some bees.
There are something.
Okay. Well, shit. I rolled 11 3 times in a row, but can I get a damn 12? No.
No.
11.
11.
Yeah, that should still hit him.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay. Here we go. Big money, big 20.
No
One.
whammies.
One. You shoot him in his other foot.
Stop playing footsie with him, I assume you're doing.
And I am downgraded to a D6 again.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Just
Stupid
confirming
monsters.
here. That would be a 10 total.
So, Queens?
Nope.
I get go on Queens. And by I mean the bugs.
Durst bugs.
First?
Durst bugs.
Where's their shooting again?
Shooting. No shooting.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You don't need to do that.
I get to go shooting. I'm shooting. But not at Bart. We're going to shoot.
Wow, I can hear that from here.
I think it's hidden in
Yeah, I think the microphone's picking up the kitten purring. Oh, where did they do the shot? Did they do it in your butt? Is that why you keep squelching when I touch it?
Probably.
Okay. So, shooting is. Oh, sorry, it's spitting.
Yeah.
Spitting. What do I have in spitting? I don't think I have any points in spitting.
Okay, well, that didn't work, so. It shoots a green gob at Allie, but it goes wide.
Good job, Allie.
Jacks? Tens?
Moi.
Alright.
Alright. Do I need to move in order to hit or shoot at number 4 without getting negative?
No, you've got clear line of sight.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot number 4. I'm gonna try. 11!
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, 5. That sucks. 19.
19 to.
Oh, damage, sorry. Oh, yeah. 5 to the head, 19 damage.
Okay. That's lower
Dang.
guts, so. And that one has already taken lower guts, so. Shoots. And. You shoot it. It doesn't blow out its back, but it's definitely been wounded. Oh, 9s.
This heads up, I have a 2.
And I have a 4.
Josh?
I'm sorry, what?
We're just letting him know what numbers we have so he doesn't have to go through all of them.
So I don't.
Oh, I put mine back by had a king.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So
You
2
only
and
have
4
one.
is the next ones we have, bud.
Okay, so Bug 4 gets another action, or his action, and he's going to spend his action charging Clem.
Oh, dang.
Like charging, like
Oh.
running at him, not like
like
Charging him up.
electrocuting him.
not like I'm
Well,
trying.
Yeah, how much do I owe him?
Well, they have a pace of 10, so,
It's gonna.
it's to you in an action.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time.
Okay.
All right, who was next?
I've got a 4.
Okay, go for it.
All right, I'm
So
going
4 is.
2d10. I miss. I was aiming at 3, by the way, and I rolled a 4 and a 3. So. Mhm.
Then I guess my turn next.
Jeffrey.
What? I'm just waiting for the next person.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I was validating. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. There was one number between me and Allie, so it's possible there could have been a bug in there. Okay, well, I am blind, so I ask Allie to point me in the general direction of the bug nearest us.
Okay.
To spin me around, Allie. I
just-
need to be kind of generally facing the direction of a bug.
I kind of point his arms, gut, hands towards the bug.
So how does this impact me? Am I like down a die or what?
-2.
Your shooting is at -8.
-2, okay. Which, I have amazing shooting to begin with, so... That's a 3.
So close, yet so far away.
I rolled a 5 in Bartholomew's defense. But then for some reason he can't see. Did I get it? Did I touch it, Allie? Did I get it?
Good job.
All right. I'm a hero.
Yes, you are.
How much damage did I do?
A lot.
Oh my. Shut up! Clem, what I appreciate about you is how honest you are to me about things.
Is that what you appreciate about him?
I would love
All
the
you
two of you to
appreciate.
just be Squirrely Dan and
Lame.
Katie.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
All right.
No, stop, please. Give me that sweet
All right,
nut.
children.
Yeah.
Draw your cards again.
Oh my god.
Well,
Roll and
again.
then draw.
And then draw. I'm so sorry, you guys.
What'd you get?
I think she got a 19.
I got another
wow.
3 cards.
That's fine because I've got 1 and it's a 5.
I got
Only
one and
two
it's a 5.
Oh no.
Yep. You get
You
a
get
card.
1 card.
All right. Everybody got their cards?
Yeah.
Harry's still working on it because she has such a
I
pile.
have so
to get.
many to go through. Oh my god.
Oh,
She
God.
got an ace, a king, and a jack.
I'm gonna step away from you.
Well,
This is gonna be Frank's game for a little bit.
I'm gonna have a minute.
She's gonna take up smoking right now.
my highest is a 10. So does anybody have anything higher than that?
Me.
I have a 5.
Josh, what did you get? Oh my god.
What'd you get? 5. Yeah, so it's going to be Frank and then you, Chef.
I'm
Holla.
gonna shoot at number 4 again.
Okay.
Ooh, 12.
Does that count? Was it?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, 15. And then 19.
Well,
Alright, let me take this dude. Oh. Okay, 15, 25, 31 damage.
31?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
the MVP of the fight going to
I
the
can
one who has
shoot.
blown the back out of
My gosh.
3 bandits. Frank.
That's what you know that if we were doing Persuade, I'd be doing a really good job right now.
Yeah, Clem would have most toes destroyed.
That's right.
Alright.
Or if you wanted some knowledge or deafness, man, like actual just being deft, I got you.
No, death.
You,
Yeah,
You're
I'm
the,
blind, not deaf.
you're the face man. You
I am. As a Southern dandy, that sounds right.
So it's a -4? Or what did you say it was to?
To target?
Yeah, to
6.
between them.
-6.
Between you guys.
Oh. that a 4?
-4.
Okay. I assume I'm going again since I'm a king.
Yes.
Yep.
The next
I mean,
The-
well, that one missed. 4.
Oof.
Should I go again with the jack?
Yep.
Ace.
You aced on that one too.
I know. And 7. So that's.
Can you re-roll that one too?
I think you can only.
Oh, you can
roll
only
one.
re-roll one of the aces.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3. 15.
That's a hit.
Oh boy. Let's see. Please
It's
be
either a 4 or 11 for this one.
18.
For a hit?
For head, yeah.
For a nugget.
Dang.
11, oh wait, 12, 14, 16, 21. So number 3.
Well, you blow that head clean off, but the bug is still standing.
Damn it.
In fact, if you closely, you can see that no part of the bug actually extended up into the head.
Ah, damn.
From
Alright.
my 3d10 knowledge, I don't believe that this bug needs the head.
Does anyone
Probably why it's been lopping and loping and lolling all around.
Does anyone have like
Lollygagging?
stomping?
I'm using my sense of smell to be aware of this, since I cannot see what is happening.
Stomping.
My senses are heightened. I can smell more. Ellie, I think when we're done, we may need to just have a bit of a talk. Oh, I moved. There goes my wind.
All right. Are you?
I'm spent.
You're spent.
Frank sits down.
She lights a cigarette.
Oh,
Und-
what's it
Like-
for you?
I gotta reload. Okay. So
Did blow his head.
El Buggo 3-0 is the only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
He's
on it.
going to attack Bartholomew. So I guess is your shield.
It says that it's a duration 1 round, so I'm gonna guess it's done now.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So yeah, it's down. Which means I actually have to remember what their fighting is. It is
Mine is 0, Tucker. I got 0 fighting.
38 or 48.
Oh, gentlemen never fights. Apparently.
We don't fight at weddings.
Yeah. I take off my glove, slap it with it, and challenge it to a duel at sunrise.
There are rules for dueling.
I challenge the
What?
bug suit to a duel.
Unfortunately, it's not going to do that.
Doesn't really follow those.
Yeah. So that hits barely. So the strength is two. Oops, that's cocked eye.
You're cocked eye.
Snap.
Your mom's.
Better than being a diced cock, I guess.
We keep bringing mothers into
I
this.
don't-
This is a wholesome podcast.
This is a family show, guys.
As Bart
Yeah.
like fights
Yeah.
himself to death.
So the bug lurches out and bites Bartholomew right on the ass. For all
On my
the-
ass. Oh, no, fart some more. I'm sorry, that's not a comely thing to do, but when there's a bug up your butt, it happens.
for 7 points of damage. So
Oh, snap.
that's a wound.
It's a wound.
It's a wound.
On my
Unless
butt?
you,
How
A
wound?
butt wound?
How wound?
unless you
So,
wanted to.
I will turn in a
spend it.
white chip.
Give me that chip.
I can feel its aura by my butt, and I slap it away.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but this
I'm a
butt,
lady.
not before marriage. I'm sorry, I'm blind. I don't know what I'm saying. Pardon clumsy affectation. I don't know what's happening around me right now.
Okay.
The next one of us is a 5, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting on 2. So.
All right. Well, I'm done. So
Alright, so you and I are both 5s.
I would. I'm a dime piece. I'll go first because I know I'm gonna fail.
Okay.
All right, point me again at the critter.
I point him at the critter.
watch he aces like.
-1.
Instead.
Okay.
Oh god.
Allie?
Alright.
Did I get it this time?
No.
I felt like I got close.
Ooh, an ace day. 10. 12? That should do it.
Yep.
I rolled a 9 on the d20.
On the location?
Yep.
Yep. Lower guts.
Back in his wiener. 6, 10, 11.
11. 2 more wounds.
To his dick.
Dick wound.
This one is looking like it might be the leader or something, and
Might be what?
staying power as far as bug zombies go.
Hmm.
Next.
I think that's you, Josh.
Yep.
Two's up? Hell yeah, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of that thing with my Winchester.
All right.
Use my guns though.
And well, I'm gonna roll first before
Yeah, before you
I
start
say
saying it.
anything else. I'm gonna hold off there. Yeah, give me a second. Oh shit, aced it!
Woo!
Finally.
It's a d4.
So it was a 12 and 3.
So 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, 15 to hit.
You could have shot him in the head.
Well, no, that I just wanted to make sure I really. Oh fuck! Damn it! Shit! Don't tell me that.
Hint. The
You
one.
got crap all over my first ace. Thanks, Dan.
Sounds about right.
A 5. It's the highest I've rolled on this D20. You know, when I DM with these die, they fucking murder people, but will they work for me?
No.
No.
That's how dice work.
Yep, that's how it is.
They're evil.
Bastards. Yeah, you heard me.
Are you talking to your dice?
Yes.
So I got 5. That's the schmibbledy bits, if I remember right.
Leg
I'm
area?
still
Yes.
rolling.
5 is lower guts. Yep. This is wiener again.
Yay.
Yeah, wiener.
Oh man,
Just blowing out the wiener.
is there anything left at this point?
We're gonna find
Half
out.
a testicle.
I'm still rolling with a D6. We haven't
No.
exposed enough carapace to let
Nope.
me roll
No,
my damn.
you cannot
D8.
see Doe's nuts.
No, you cannot see.
I
those
cannot see
nuts.
much of anyone's nuts.
All right, here we go.
That's a D&D out of context right there.
Uh-huh.
16
Holy shit.
to Doe's nuts.
Well,
Done that
failing
better.
to put the hat trick on it, Frank comes in and cleans up the bloody mess you left behind,
Yeah, thank you.
and drops his.
Bartholomew, did you see that?
Did I hit it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You hit it so bad.
Drops
your hair
the-
exploded.
The last one, and it's kind of, this being the last one, is kind of laying there twitching. And
I
you,
loosened it for you.
you can see all 6 legs trying to punch out from the skin suit, and it's trying to crawl out of the poor conductor's body.
Gross.
Yep.
What's happening, guys? I have at least another 15 minutes of not being able to see it, I think, based on my 3D10 knowledge ability. Can I?
Clem steps over to Bartholomew and with kind of like
Oh
a.
no.
He's gonna pour his freaking liquor into my eyes. It's like, I am now.
Just in the middle of Bartholomew's sentence, gives him a, here, we did this in the war. Pours some of the good stuff down and blows a little puff of smoke in his face.
Can I do a knowledge, like a general knowledge roll to see if there's a way to reduce the downtime of my vision?
Sure.
Clem also rubs a little dirt in his face.
Grave dirt.
Yeah, yes.
9.
I'm gonna get another vial out and fill
You
that. with
should. I
grave
was
dirt.
gonna suggest that.
You seem to recall that the best way to get the poison out of your eyes is to flush them. Like
Too bad
Suck on
toilets
it.
aren't invented.
Suck on the wound. Suck on his eyes.
Not it.
However, I would point out that it's probably about a 15-minute round trip just to get to the
Yeah.
There's snow.
Huh?
We started a fire and there's snow.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
I need some assistance because I feel like this might be a bad idea for me to do by myself. But in order to clear my obstruction, I need to use some water. And while we don't have a significant source of water in our thermoses and such like, there is snow everywhere, and we do have that fire over there. Perhaps someone could help me get some water.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself some goddamn grave dirt.
Can I use one of your...
You can use one of my vials.
Or is it just a vial? It's not a jar.
Yeah.
They're just little.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Medicine bag. We discussed this.
Well, I could probably put it in my canteen. If we all
Yeah, I can't teach
put stuff in a canteen and put it in the fire.
Just fill it with snow and then hold it.
If
over
we
there.
all put like a little together, like on our knees, everybody scoops a little bit in.
Yeah.
You guys do that. I'm getting grave dirt.
Then
Roll
we
a
get to
D20.
waterboard.
D20.
Yeah.
1.
Do we get to waterboard Bartholomew?
You can waterboard him if you want.
It doesn't work.
Was it me rolling the 20 or the
I
people
don't
doing the
have any
snow?
medicine.
It was you rolling the 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got a
failed.
1.
Okay. So the reporter and Horace, after a few minutes, after the gunfire has died down, they kind of come out of the trees, and Horace finally really speaks when he points at one of the bugs and is like, "That's it! That's what it looked like! Exactly like one of those! Only
you have-
bigger!
I can't see horse. What are you pointing at?
The bug!
Oh yeah,
The
they've
bug.
been here. They've been here. We made the math on that one. We know it's a group of Mothmen.
You're
Well,
Clem in a way of trying to help, but maybe in kind of a misunderstood mice of men kind of way, lifts up one of the bug carcasses and like pulls it really close to Horace, like, "Don't worry, Horace, we got him."
the reporter's kind of like, what? This is going to be a great article for the tombstone.
You know,
It's taking pictures and
it's an
right
eclipse of
her
Moth.
story. All the good occult
That makes sense.
journalist things she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now terrified of Clem.
I don't blame her.
And by the time all these conversations have concluded, Bartholomew has regained the majority of his sight. It's still a little cloudy at the edges. You got a little glaucoma going on. But
Instead of a big dark blur, it's a big light blur.
Yep.
Clem steps over to Alice and Alice, I got something I'd like to do, but I don't really want it shared with this reporter lady. You think you could cause a distraction for me for just a few
What is it
minutes?
you're opening?
Well, Alice, it's hard to explain, but sometimes
A man has to take a pee.
I can and don't take this in the wrong way. I can touch dead things and see what they saw.
Alright.
he sees dead people.
Just dead people. Alright. So, yeah, I'll just kind of, nod at that.
What are you? Are you like
And
the
then-
pie maker from Pushing
I
Daisies?
love that show so much.
Well,
I mean,
Well,
who is she to judge
Frank-
someone making a wild claim about
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Frank is not part of this. Fucking sharpshooter over here. This is a conversation between Clem
Well,
and
that
Alice.
is
Thank
why
you.
I did not use my fabulous French accent. Okay.
Well, okay. there's a little more to Clem than meets the eye.
Alright, so I'll go over to the Shauna
So-
Mulway tweep over there.
You're distracting
And,
all of us essentially.
And
That's canon, by the way. That's what she looks like. She looks like Shannon Mulway tweet
Honestly,
from.
that's
She has
already what I was.
She has amazing
picturing.
dimples.
Yeah, she does though.
She does.
So just to make sure, I still have the bug I shook in front of Horace, but I'm waiting for Allie to put on the schmoozin.
Okay, yeah.
I've already been making
Whatever
a whole
she's gonna do.
hullabaloo personally
So-
about being blind.
Yeah.
Shauna Mulway tweep is, how is she reacting to all this?
Yes.
Is she like, I think you already said, but I'm very
She's
tired.
excited because this is gonna make a great story.
Okay.
So yeah, basically.
Okay.
Play it up.
Yeah.
Talk about what you saw.
I was gonna go over there and dig in my bag and pull out a vial of
Putridness.
So my
Something-
perfect Sunday.
pale blue. It's a pale blue liquid, not tonic for your nerves.
Oh. Bard's like, I know that smell. Get away from me.
I've already had some of the good stuff. I don't know that I'll need any more of your poison in a bottle.
I wasn't talking to you. I was
Well, I
talking
would
to Miss
know.
Dimples.
You're just a big blue brother.
Josh, what was her name?
Jeff.
I lost my notes.
Denise. D nice.
Be nice. Sorry. Be nice. Be nice. I feel like Jeff just left us.
No, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for you guys to RP
I
out.
don't know.
You're letting the kids
Yeah,
play.
what's Josh
Okay,
doing?
Jeff, does the distraction, this is working, right?
I go up to her and I offer her a
Yes.
vial of something pale blue and say a tonic for your nerves.
Okay, so I'm going to use one white chip to use my ability.
Oh yeah. What is it?
Yeah. And that is on, well, what fuck, why is this not numbered? Come on. Round 240
Okay.
ish. 243, I believe. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, gang. Gonna have to take a moment because I've been waiting to use this. I kind of forget about it too. But this isn't going to be good either. And for the record, I'm spending one white chip on the human skin on the bug because I want to know what happened with these bugs.
Oh.
Now, does that
As
chip go
far
back
as,
in the
like-
bag too, or is that spent?
Hold on, just a sec.
Yes, it goes back in the bag.
Let's put that chip in the bag.
Okay, yeah. Throw the chip in the bag, and I want to know exactly like what buggy things happened here.
Yeah, what did the man
Well, I mean, I guess
see?
you can't tell me exactly, right? But I'm trying to get that info
Okay.
ish.
What can the dead man tell you?
Okay.
I know why the dead man sings.
So
Like, I don't know.
when you touch the skin of the dead man, your vision goes hot, bright white, and then as if playing a movie in reverse, you see a flash of bright red, and then you see inky deep black, and you feel as if you've just lived through an earthquake, and then you hear screaming terror, and finally you see an open, gaping mouth descending from above.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Usually what I see.
roll a vigor test.
Yep, I knew it was coming. Okay, come on. Shit, 7. but
Oh shit. Okay, roll 3d6.
you're gonna make me roll it.
If he
This
fails,
is the
he suffers 3d6 wind.
yeah. This is the only time I'm gonna roll high. Damn it. Shit, 10.
All right. Roll a second vigor test.
Okay, just a sec. Let me write my 10 wind. Let me record that. Okay, here it comes. This really separates the
Wheat from the chaff.
the living from the clem from the not clem, if you know what I mean.
Really, is it everything clem or not clem?
Oops, sorry. Fell off the table here. Oh no. 5.
Bad feeling about those.
Ari,
Yeah.
pull three cards and tell me what they are.
Oh.
Who pulls 3 cards?
They're making Ari do it.
Okay.
That's probably not good. We've got a 9
Of what?
clubs, a queen of clubs, and a red joker.
Josh, you and I need to talk. The vision that grips Clem is so powerful it causes his heart to race, burst from his chest, and he falls down dead.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. He touched it. He touched it, and it killed him.
Who? What? I don't understand. What is happening?
Oh fuck! You're blind.
I have cataracts at the moment. I cannot see very well. Who is he? What is what?
Clem touched the thing,
The
and
bug.
he's dead. He touched the bug, and he killed him. He's just dead.
Nobody touch bugs.
Touch bugs. They will kill you.
All right. So I guess if you think about it, do you think it's transitive?
As in communicable?
As in, if we touch Clem's body, do you think we'll die?
I don't know.
Why do you want to touch Clem's
I
body?
think-
Well, a man deserves the proper burial, but I don't know if that we can.
Nudge him with my boot.
We can bury him and then push him with
Like
a log.
yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so I guess I'm sure the reporter is loving it. I'm
Oh.
sure my
Yeah.
my cousin is freaking the fuck out again.
No.
Horace is like fucking
Heart
him out.
exploded.
Nah, dog, nah. I'm outie.
He's looped. He looped back to just solid steel.
Catatonia.
So I can't see, but I'm sure I can help dig.
Well, he gets better after like 15
Yeah, you
minutes,
get
right?
better.
And then we can.
Yeah. Okay. So
Alright, we
you-
dig the body. We dig
we dig a hole, and we gingerly roll using like sticks and stuff. Poke and push and roll his body into a grave
and do a service.
and bury him.
Clem, you were
Weird person.
a little strange, and your morals were a little bit questionable, but so are mine. So I guess we had that in common.
You had good liquor. Butter on me?
Yes.
Do you
I
like
mean-
to say something?
Well, he's
He shared his liquor with you
He-
a lot.
he foisted his liquor on me.
Mhm.
We were headed to Deseret, where clean living is definitely prized upon all else. But I suppose having him around worked.
You will be missed, Monsieur Clem.
All right, Horace, you said that there was a bigger one of those things around.
Yeah, there is definitely, yeah. These are small. These are like baby bugs compared to the one I saw on the train.
I look to the other two and I'm like, well, we can't let them kill the rest of society, can we?
Nope.
And I walk towards the cave.
Oh,
All right.
mid.
The bugs are dead, but so is Clem. After a brief funeral, the rest of our posse enters the cave to face the big bad evil bug. Will the rest of them survive? Find out next time on ODND Presents A Fistful of Dice.